The light of the sun begins a new solar cycle at winter solstice. The rays shine into the dark and nurture the newborn life there to be cultivated. This is mirrored in nature and the nature of life all around us. As the seeds are buried in the darkness of the earth, they emerge once again with the life-giving rays of the sun. Let's reflect, listen to some blessings, talk about rituals, and do a Qigong exercise together. But first, let me introduce myself.
Hi, it's Monika, your intuitive trauma transformation coach, who helps you face and successfully navigate through the storms of life, guiding you through a most powerful self-healing process and teaching you all the mindfulness tools you need to embark on your journey to your core self and create the life you've always envisioned.
At this time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, we are experiencing the longest and darkest nights of the year and the shortest days with the least amount of daylight. The dark seems to triumph over the light, but this signifies a turning point when everything lies dormant in the silent earth. It is a sacred time of rest and reflection before the awakening and the slow build toward brighter days. The energy of the winter is that of going within. It's the fruitful darkness and silence out of which our soul's yearnings and new inspirations can eventually emerge. If we just could learn and understand the power of this sacred retreat, we then wouldn't spend so much time suppressing and hiding our shadows and our own darkness. Why wouldn't we allow the emotions to come up, show themselves, and then release them for good? Instead, we make ourselves wrong for feeling them. When we fear our own darkness, we cut ourselves off from an essential source of our own personal power. The key is not letting darkness overwhelm our lives and our thoughts, but in understanding that darkness can be one of the greatest catalysts for personal growth and transformation. Maybe even our way toward enlightenment. By allowing ourselves to feel our emotions and experience our own darkness. The darkness itself can become the spiritual cradle into which our inner light and new life is born. Let us allow our feelings to guide us, because our feelings are our truth. Winter solstice is the great stillness before the sun's strength builds and days grow longer. It is the perfect time to rest and reflect. In Latin, solstice is made of two words. Sol, meaning the sun, and sistere, meaning to make stand. Winter solstice is one of the most powerful points of the year as the axis of the earth pauses, shifts, and moves in the opposite direction. For 3 days around the solstice points, we experience the power of the standstill point and the shift of direction. The sun standing still is a powerful metaphor for the energy available to us at the winter solstice to change the direction of our lives with intention and build on this energy as we enter into the new year. After experiencing the longest night and darkest day, the nights grow shorter and the days grow brighter until the summer solstice. Let us be reminded that we are always connected to the source and that our inner light never dims. Let us take time to honor and acknowledge the endings and new beginnings in our life in a ceremony or personal ritual that both honors our past and clears space to make room for what we wish for the coming year. There are fire rituals and ceremonies everywhere for release and rebirth. As I said, honoring our past and clearing space to make room for our new year's visions. But you can do your very own ritual. Make an offering that represents the past and give it to the spirit of fire as a completion. Then spend a bit of time dreaming and visioning to bring into focus what you like to experience and bring into being in the new year. Let's light a candle and listen to the blessings of darkness. Blessed be the dark night that nurtures dreams. Blessed be the darkness out of which creation sprang. Blessed be the dark cave of imagination that births creativity. Blessed be the dark womb that cradles us. Blessed be the dark boiling clouds hurling down lightning and cleansing rain. Blessed be even our own darkness, our raw, undeveloped cave of shadows. Help us not to cover over the darkness with fear, but to open to it with grace and to welcome our life within the darkness. May we discover the blessings that lie deep within our holy darkness. May we find hope in one another and in the lights we have kindled on this sacred night to span the world and bring us love and peace. And these are my personal blessings for you. May you find peace in the promise of the solstice night, that each day forward is blessed with more light, that the cycle of nature, unbroken and true, brings faith to your soul and well-being to you. Rejoice in the darkness, in the silence find rest, and may the days that follow be abundantly blessed. Before we do the Qigong exercise, please quickly click on subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell as well. Let's stand or sit with our feet hip wide apart. Knees unlocked when you're standing and firmly rooted into the ground. The hands covering our lower energy center called Dantian or sacral chakra. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling light, exhaling darkness. In a big swim-like motion, let's gather the energy of the light and offer it to all who are suffering from loss, trauma, anxiety, and chronic disease. Then we bring light into the heart, feeling its warmth and healing powers. And finally, we spread heartfulness and love into the world as a blessing, spreading our arms out. Let's do this a couple more times. We gather, we offer, we receive, and we send out. Again, we gather and offer, we receive and send out. So we gather and offer the light, bring it into our hearts and spread our love all over the world. And once more gathering, offering, bringing into the heart and spreading into the world. If you like the video and the Qigong exercise, please let me know in the comments box below and share this video with like-minded friends. Like always, peace begins with me. Namaste, namaste, everyone. And remember, you deserve to break free and live your magic.